What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any brand new content, especially with Fortnite, because you guys know I do the weekly quest, I cover events, I cover, you know, brand new updates and all that stuff. And right now we have that brand new superhero themed season. I know we left off with the galactic battle with Star Wars, and unfortunately I tried to cover the live event that closed out the whole Star Wars season. That was pretty fun, but my computer decided to freeze in the middle of the recording. So not only did I lose the recording, I wasn't even able to jump back into the lobby of the game because, you know, it's the live event. So once you're in, you're in. If you're not, then you missed out. So it was an unfortunate incident either way. Now we have a brand new season. Now, I know a lot of you are going to probably say in the comments, you're kind of late. Season's already out. We've played it. We know what's going on. But nonetheless, I still feel like I owe you guys to jump into the game, check it out, see the new POIs, see the new characters, the new battle pass. I think the new weapons. There's a lot of stuff that pretty much I need to catch up on. So in the comments below, let me know, what are your thoughts so far? This is my first time jumping into any match, seeing what's new in the battle pass, and of course trying out the new weapons and checking out the new POIs. I know there's a whole superhero rank system that's in play right now. Also, like I said, they got Superman, Robin. It's a lot that I've missed, and I'm gonna try to jump in, try to get some weekly challenges done, as well as just try to get a W. Either way, we're jumping back in Fortnite. You already know what it is. Ayo Rate Gaming. Please, guys, if you can hit that subscribe button, let me know once again in the comments below, what are your thoughts so far of the new season? I heard it's a lot of fun. A lot of people are having a good time with it. I felt like they dragged out, even though it was a pretty short season, the whole Star Wars theme, you know, with the weapon pool and all that stuff. So we're back, new weapons, new POIs, whole brand new superhero season themed. Let's see if this is a W. Let's jump into the game. All right, the game is getting ready to fire up. Like I said, first time here playing the brand new season, this whole superhero theme thing going on. And we're playing keyboard and mouse, by the way. I got this glass mouse pad that I got to utilize by Flash Beyond. Here we go. There we go. We got the splash screen ready to go. Superman in the front, Robin right there to the side, and of course some new characters here, some new skins. Let's see what we're going to end up spending some V-Bucks on. But of course, we have a brand new battle pass. And we're part of the Fortnite crew, so I should be receiving some free items. Waiting for this game to load up, and let's see what we got. It's taking its sweet time right now. So we're here in the menu, and as you can see, we have a whole brand new background. I think it's like a superhero academy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised they didn't do a whole, maybe if I click on this, let me see. Yeah, I was like, how is there no splash screen? All right, so you already know how to overdub this, because unfortunately, due to copyright issues here on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to play the audio or the music, but you already know they always do a great job with these splash screens, introducing the brand new season. There goes Robin and all the new features, guns, POIs, and of course, the Man of Steel, Superman. Let's go. All right, so I had to mute that part because, of course, I didn't want to get copyrighted or catch a copyright strike here on the channel. But nonetheless, there you go. I was wondering why there wasn't no splash screen. I had to click on the actual game mode. And of course, here are some cosmetic items and stuff that I claimed, I guess. Not sure why. Maybe Fortnite crew related. But we got the gothic style for Suki here. Claim all. And we're just going to take these. All right, so once again, we're here in the lobby. As you can see, Chapter 6, Season 3, titled Super. And we also do have some new game modes. So we have Blitz Royale. I'm not sure what this is all about, but we're definitely going to check it out. And we got Zero Build and OG Zero Build, Season 4. Let's see here. All right, and once again, another splash screen and more copyrighted music. But nonetheless, I want to make sure that you guys are able to see the brand new splash movie screen, whatever you want to call it, for Fortnite OG for the current season. And they're showing you the new abilities. Of course, they updated the POIs. Once again, they're progressing through the OG seasons. So you got some, you know, you got the shopping cart now. There you go with that funny all right, they did a whole ET kind of thing there over the moon. But either way, guys, you already know what it is here. We got the Fortnite OG season ready to go. We'll be jumping into that as well. But nonetheless, unfortunately, I just can't let this music play. So back to the video. All right, so there you have it. Once again, I had to mute it just because, once again, I don't want to get any copyright strikes. But nonetheless, there you have it. We have our new season as well for OG here. So let's head on over to the passes. First one up here, ending August 8th, 2025. And we have our brand new battle pass. And right off the gate, we get Robin. Check them out right there. The graphics just get better and better in this game. They just do, you know, with the whole Unreal Engine, everything looks pretty good. And I have the graphics kind of ramped up here. And you have here from the dynamic duo and the member of Teen Titans. So there you have it. We have our Robin. So we're going to equip them just to start things off. And of course, you get, you know, your back blings, your wraps, some V-Bucks. Yeah, that pretty cool right there, that glider. That looks great. Sprays. He has a new, let me see. What is this called? Robin's staff. Pretty cool. And then you get a grappling foes loading screen. 14 pages worth of stuff. This is a different style. Very nice emote. Banner. Contrail with a whole bunch of, I guess, you know, Robin's. It says Birdarang Dropper. Then you have, you know, the cape. I already told you guys I'm not a big fan of the cape. I don't know why I skipped through all these. My fault. There you go. And then you get this version, which I think this one kind of looks better than the original one. Let me just go back to it. I kind of like the green as well. But there you go. You got this version right here, the Red Robin. So these are all part of the Teen Titans set. So as we continue here, I'm just gonna kind of fly through these. Pickaxe, because most of you have already seen this. Glider, and then you have Storm Beast Snap emote. Oh, that's cool. There you go. That's a unique one. And then we have this one here, Varsity Colors outfit. I gotta stop hitting that scroll wheel. This guy here, Leafy Longboarding. So he's like chill vibes, I guess. I see a lot of people running this one, so we'll run it once we unlock him. Then I guess this is a different style here, the Midnight Snack Ziggy. So he's a different colorway. He's like a dark purple. There you go. I like this one better than the green one, so we'll get that. And of course, you also get his back bling, and you also do have a pickaxe. Very cool. Next up. This is the other one, Synthwave. So she got, you know, synthesizer and the waves and the audio visual effects and, you know, some pretty cool accessories and a pretty nice colorway. And you also get the item wrap for that one. So if you take a look at this, let's see. Trigger the weapon. It's animated, I guess. Halfway through it. And of course, what they do is they just switch up the colorways. Casual synthwave along with the gliders and the contrails. What else we got here? Now we got Kill Switch. He looks pretty cool. I like the green colorway on this one. So we have Kill Switch. We have his Hollow Target contrail emote. Nice. And you got the Hunter's Knife pickaxe. So let's see. Very cool. And then you have a different colorway for him in red. I keep skipping because I'm sorry, I hit the scroll wheel and it just flies through the pages. So the same thing, just different colorway. I like the red one better, to be quite honest with you. It got that back bling right there, the Eliminator's drone. So it's basically a drone on his back bling. Pretty cool. And then we have, who's next? Light Rider. So once again, superhero theme. I guess these are like exclusive Fortnite heroes, I guess you could call them. Part of the Res Rider set. So there you have it. Oh, I skipped the email. Let's check that out. res blocks. If you don't fit in, change the game. All right, that's pretty nice. And then I guess a different colorway, a darker themed contrail. And you got your pickaxe. See those in action with the animation. Then we have Morgan Mist. She's Call on the Shadows, part of the Shadow Heroine set. So she has an emote. Gotta read those books, or spells in this case. All right, so she has like magical spells and stuff like that. That's the, let's see, full screen. Okay. And she does have a back bling, Wings of Mist. And they look cool. I like them. Contrail with the spell books, with crows and stuff popping out. And the last version right here, you have the Darkfire Morgan Mist outfit. I like this one here. This is probably my favorite one, and it's the final one you claim here in the battle pass. So pretty dope. And then you also get, like I said, that glider. You get this pickaxe here. Very cool. You know, tracks, V-Bucks, item wraps, all that good stuff. And then we also have some bonus rewards. So there are different styles for casual light rider here. This one looks cool actually with the jean jacket. I like it. Then you get this full screen here with the superheroes. This is basically, you know, splash screen or wallpaper for the season. What else we got here? So once again, oh, this is pretty cool. I like the colorways on this one here. Let's see it. There you go. Very summery and living green, dope vibes. Then you got another one here. It's like they took a selfie. Check that out. That's nice. All right. Chillest Vibe Rider. Same thing for her. Upbeat synthwave, different colorway with some pickaxes, back blings, all that good stuff. And Kill Switch, he has a blue version right here, because I know the last one was red. Yeah, so check that out. I like that, how he holsters the pistol or the weapon. Let's see. Loading screen beast. Different drone. Same thing, different colorway. Firebird Morgan Mist. And then these are the final pages where you start getting these different outfits, these different styles, which are animated. All right. Pretty cool. Then in yellow. It takes a while to get these because you got to earn a lot of points for these. And these are the final ones. That kill switch looks cool. I like that one. All right, so there you have it with the bonus rewards. And then the Superman rewards unlock July 11th. Check that out. So we got the glider. That's dope. The daily flight. Then you have, let's see this. Superman loading screen, and it has that classic like comic book style to it. Gleaming Hope emote. Spray. Of course, the cape. I just don't like capes, but it's Superman, so you kind of have to wear the cape, right? And there you go, Superman himself. He unlocks, like I said, the challenges to get him unlocked July 11th. So I still have time. I'm not that late, but pretty late. And then I like these. These are my favorite. That's fire. We gotta see that one again. He literally just saved the llama. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. Let's see. You got the banner icon, the cape. These pen and ink styles are by far my favorite. So check out full screen. If you're a Superman fan, you're gonna love these. And then you got the Crystal Smasher. And last but not least, right there. Oh, with the autograph. I like that little touch at the top right-hand corner of the screen with the autograph. Once again, these pink pen and ink. Well, pen and ink together, pink. But pen and ink styles are the best ones here. And look at that right there. I got to put this in full screen. Look at that. And I'm going to take my camera out for a second. Whoops, wrong one. That's fire. All right, so there you go. So we have our Superman rewards. We got the bonus rewards. We got the battle pass rewards. We got the OG pass as well. We're going to fly through these real fast. First up, you got the Omega Suit Alpha. So look at that. That one's cool. I like the colors on this. We're going to be running this one too. You got the Omega Aerial Glider. Spray. Back bling. Check this emo out. Omega Diagnostic. Very futuristic. I dig it. The Omega Spear. Let me see. Got that full screen right there. That's cool. Dueling. And then you got the Circuitry Dropper Contrail. 6 pages of these things. Different style. I'm going to just fly through these. That's kind of like a gold. She has the Street Wave technique. So graffiti style with a traffic light as a back bling. Vinyl wrap. Spray cans. Let me see this. I like that with the spray. And then you got this Masterpiece Bubble. This by far is probably my favorite one. I like these colors here, these neon colors. We're going to definitely try to unlock her. I like that. Same thing with the pickaxes and the glider. I'm gunning for this one here. So this is the one, the Dark Traffic Tilter. So we're going to go for the Dark Wave technique. Very good job with this one here. So that's on my list of things to unlock. Then we also have the Visitor. You have his pickaxe. Let me see him. The 7 glider. Looks almost like an X-Wing. And then you have the Reality Jet back bling. And then this loading screen. Check that out. Very nice artwork on that one. And last page, of course, the Visitor, the stealth armor version. I think it looks cooler. He has a emote. Intentions unknown wrap. Let me see. Is this is reactive and animated? So let's trigger the weapon. It has a countdown on the. Okay, it has a countdown on it, and then yeah, the darker version is definitely better. Spray here, the Stealth 7 glider, and of course the pickaxe. So that's pretty much it. We got, you know, the Visitor. This is the one I want, Dark Wave technique, Street Wave. Then we got the Omega suit, and that's the one you automatically unlock here, especially if you're part of the Fortnite crew. I'm not gonna go through the music pass. I'm not gonna go through the Lego pass. I really don't play either one. But we're definitely going to have to get these things done on the way, because as you can see, I have 0 XP. I have not played this game. I don't even want to go into the shop right now because that's going to be a whole nother thing here. So yeah, welcome to the shop. This is how you know that I haven't even opened this up. You have ways to unlock, you know, Superman early. Our guy Bruno Mars is here. Some stuff with soldiers, victory vibes. Let me see. Messi's here. We got the summer shop. These are the new ones right here. Animated dads. They did this for Father's Day. You got Bob's Burger there. You got Cleveland Brown, Hank, King of the Hill, and then you got these. These are, I guess, more for ballistic. If you play the first-person shooter, I think they added some new maps. Ready to blitz. We got to check that out. I don't even know what. I have no idea what that mode is all about. So we're definitely gonna check that out. Battle ready here. Moro. These are some new outfits here from what I'm seeing. These are the no sweat. Let's see. All right, some kicks. Batman. DC's back. We own this one here. Some jam tracks, vehicles. Okay. Oh, they got the Ford Bronco. All right, check that out. And then what is this? A Megastar. Some of these sound pretty cool. And then that's pretty much it. And then everything else is kind of straightforward. Also, guys, please, if you can, hit that creator code AYORAY. Hit the search. Boom. And you'll be supporting your boy if you cop anything inside of the item shop. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help support the channel. So let's jump into some games. I'm very curious to find out what this blitz mode is all about. Drop in with 31 other players and claim a win within 5 minutes. Quick gameplay, short timeline. Blitz Royale updates every week until it leaves. So we're gonna have to. I guess it's a faster, almost like a maybe like a rebirth, but you know, ish. If you played Call of Duty or something, where you can, I guess, respawn. I have no idea. We're gonna jump in. How to Blitz Royale. Here we go. Start each match with a random medallion and jump straight into the action. Rack up eliminations and survive storm circles to increase your blitz level, which grants powerful loot as you level up. All right, so now we have a better idea of what this is all about. So basically, we're gonna just, you know, jump in with a random medallion. I guess it gives you a certain perk or something. It's kind of like to get you into the match, and instead of having to waste too much time looting up, you just move up and get it going. And there's only, I think, 31 players from what I'm seeing here. Yep. Basically turn up the heat and reduce the match time to 5 minutes or less. Wow. So these are some pretty fast matches. 32 players load into a smaller map with the same random medallion or unique weapon. No reload. Oh, so it's not like reload. Never mind. Scratch that. Doesn't have respawns like reload or resurgence if you're a Call of Duty fan. Pick up a reboot card or pay with bars. Otherwise, the elim is permanent. So you either have to pick up a reboot card or pay to basically respawn. You rack up limbs and survive storm circles to increase. There's a blitz level. You raise blitz level to get powerful boons and weapons, get more medallions from gold supply drops and boons from gold chests. Click the blitz medallions and boons button in the lobby to see what's available and fine-tune for mobile. So if you play mobile, that's pretty cool. They fine-tuned it and it's available until July 15th. 4 themed weeks to keep things fresh. Playing solo, duo, or squads. All right, so we're gonna check these out. We're gonna start things off with 0 build, and then I'll check out, you know, some of that new Blitz Royale version. So let's get some gameplay in, man. It's been a while. All right, here we go. Recording game number 1. We're probably gonna do horrendous here, but we're gonna make it happen one way or another. Apparently there is a C. I guess that's like the rank for the power. I don't know. We also have some quests here. Let's see. Weekly quests. I am far behind. Week 0, week 1, week 2. I guess we could start with week 0, right? Jump 30 meters more into the air. Let's visit these POIs, although it looks like I'm completely nowhere near. All right, week 0 quest. Here we go. Visit Utopia City, Supernova Academy, and Demon's Domain. Let's go to Demon's Domain. I think it's closer. So while we're doing our week 0 quest here, visiting Utopia City, Supernova Academy, and Demon's Domain, we're going to kick things off by landing the Demon's Domain. Hopefully head on over to Utopia City and then Supernova Academy. They're all within the zone. Oh, nice. I could just track the whole... All right, let's see. What is going on here? I know somebody landed there, so I gotta be careful. This doesn't sound welcoming at all. All right. Alright, not too bad. I don't know. Oh, I like it. Stuck in the screen. Can't see. what I just did, but I'll take it. What does this do? Talk about oh, what's that? Everybody's a superhero. Not like this, not like this, come on. Almost had it, man. Alright, well, not bad first game, I'm gonna be quite honest. Jumping into the season, so expect more content. I like it. Way better than, for me, way better than the Star Wars season. So stay tuned for more content. You already know I gotta finish these weekly quests and all this other stuff I have to catch up to. So you already know, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.